If you know anything about Scotland, you'll know that it rains a lot of the time. I'm now on day 4 or 5 of just constant rain, and this is the best lighting that I can get. So yeah, I apologise it's a little bit dark, but it's the best I can do living in Scotland. Today I'm back with a book haul. I've got 5 books to discuss with you, so I'm just going to start with the biggest one so I can get it out of the way, and that is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I've gone for the illustrated version because I've seen it on a lot of booktube channels and it looks beautiful. So I haven't actually read any of the Harry Potter books, which is shameful, I know, but I haven't read any of them. So I thought, what better time to start than now, as everybody seems to say that they love the Harry Potter series in the lead up to Christmas and stuff. So since it's November, why not? I'm not normally into treating myself to expensive books, but it was my birthday month and I had a couple of vouchers, so yeah, I had a great time and bought quite a few books. So I'm really looking forward to getting into Harry Potter and finding out exactly what happens, because I have seen the films, but I've been told that it's quite different to what happens in the book. There's some sort of differences and things, so and I've only seen up to film 3, so exciting times ahead. The second book that I picked up is this one, No Time for Goodbye by Linwood Barclay. This, well, the author was recommended to me by a viewer, so I picked up the first book that I found on eBay, and that was No Time for Goodbye. So from what I gather, this is about a girl who wakes up and she's been out late on a date the night before. Her parents were a bit annoyed with her, they had a row, and so when she wakes up she notices her house is very quiet, and she's wondering if they're punishing her for last night, and then it turns out her whole family have vanished. So 20 years later, is it 20 years later? 25 years later, she still doesn't know what happened to her family. Were they murdered? Were they abducted? And then a strange letter arrives and it says, should she really be stirring up the past, or could that be the worst mistake she's ever made? So this definitely sounds like something that I would enjoy reading, so I'm really looking forward to giving it a go, and thank you for the recommendation. The next book that I've got here is Day 4 by Sarah Lotz. I had ordered this online the day after my last book haul, so I was waiting for it to arrive. I really enjoyed the 3 by Sarah Lotz. I think I mentioned that in my Scary Reads video that I uploaded not long ago. So it's supposed to be a week on a cruise ship. It is a week of sort of flirting and enjoying the sun and lounging around, holiday making, and that's what's supposed to happen. But 3 days in, everything's been going fine until Day 4, when the engines fail and disaster strikes. It says that tensions run high, supplies are running low, and there's like a flu-like virus sweeping through the ship. So when a woman is found murdered in a cabin, it says that the truth becomes clear and that someone or something doesn't want the cruise to end. So that's Day 4, so I'm really looking forward to reading that one. It sounds creepy and it sounds quite claustrophobic as well. I've never read anything set on a cruise ship, so I'm interested to see how that one plays out. The next one that I've got is Hurrah for Gin. It's another sort of funny look at parenthood, and the sketches that I've seen floating around on Facebook seem really hilarious, and I've chuckled at a few of them and shared them with my friends. So when I saw that she had a book coming out, I was very excited, and I picked it up as soon as it came out. So as you can see, it's all like stick people, and all of the illustrations are like that, so I'm really excited to read that. Side note, if anybody else who films videos films on a Canon 700D and you've got the appropriate memory card, have you got any idea why my thing keeps switching off all the time? It keeps saying movie recording has stopped automatically, and it drives me crazy. It means that every single one of my videos is divided into about 20 parts, and it looks like I've got some sort of editing fetish, but really what happens is that my recording just cuts out constantly. So if any of you have got any idea what that is or why it's doing it, please tell me down below, because it is driving me crazy. Finally, the last book that I've got is this one, which is Cut to the Bone by Alex Kahn. This was sent to me by the publishers, and when I read the email about this book, I couldn't wait to read it. It's about a vlogger who's a rising star of YouTube, and loads of teenage girls seem to love her, and all of a sudden she goes missing, and the videos start uploading to a channel of her like sitting in the mud begging for her life and things. So this sounds really scary, sounds a little bit sort of close to home, being set as someone from the YouTube community going missing, and I couldn't wait to read it when I heard about it. It sounds brilliant. And also for my reading challenge this year that I was doing, I'm supposed to have read a book with someone featuring someone with my occupation, and I haven't been able to find anything about a vlogger yet. So yeah, this really came at a good time. So obviously when her videos start turning up, it goes from a missing persons investigation into sort of a media frenzy. With it being famous on YouTube, I would imagine everything will be going viral pretty quickly. And it says that as they dig deeper into Ruby's disappearance, they soon realise the world of social media is much darker than anyone could have imagined. So I think it's a bit about internet security and things like that, so I'm really interested to read this, and as soon as I do, I'll update you all. But yeah, that's Cut to the Bone by Alex Can. So there we go, that's the 5 books that I've picked up this month. If you have read any, let me know, don't give me any spoilers, and if you plan on picking any of these up, again, let me know, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye!